Albuquerque's Latino community is celebrating civil rights activist Cesar Chavez today, and the celebration comes on the heels of what some think could finally be the start of an overhaul of immigration policy in the U.S. News 13's Lizzie Mitri is in the Newsplex with that story.
Dean, some say this is the year Congress will finally have an answer for questions like how to deal with the millions of people already in the U.S. illegally and how to tighten border security. It has activists here in Albuquerque encouraging people to get involved in the discussion. Lots of music and dancing. Hundreds celebrate labor leader and civil rights activist Cesar Chavez in Albuquerque Saturday. Not because the fight is over, they say, but because they have more to work toward.
We have to celebrate our victories in the past, but we also have to have the energy to continue forward, and this is what celebrations do. They give us that energy.
Dolores Huerta worked alongside Chavez to create the United Farm Workers, a national labor union, in 1962. But today, immigration reform is an issue at the top of mind for her and many others in the Latino community.
Well, we know that it's being worked on right now in Congress, and one thing we want to say is to everyone that's listening, be sure and pick up the phone and call your congressperson.
When Congress returns this week, 8 senators, Democrats and Republicans, are expected to announce their plan to reform immigration policy, a plan they've been negotiating for months, a plan that could decide the fate of a record 40.4 million immigrants living in the U.S. That's why local activists say this celebration of Cesar Chavez's work in the past is also a reminder of what still needs to be done for the future.
The struggle continues, for farm workers, for all workers, for women, for our young people, and again, our LGBT communities. We've got to keep working.
A Senate proposal is expected to include measures to tighten border security, crack down on businesses that hire undocumented workers, and make it easier for foreigners to come to the U.S. legally. Back to you.
All right, Lizzie, thank you. Well, the Senate could release an immigration bill this week. A bipartisan group of lawmakers in the House is also working on a proposal that may include a longer path to citizenship than the Senate is expected to introduce.